Hello, guys. Good afternoon. How are you guys? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up, Mr. Paul?
Good.
How was your weekend?
Good.
Good. What did you do?
I traveled to Guaymas.
To Guaymas or to visit family?
Yes,
Yes. Your mom is from Guaymas or your dad?
my dad.
Your dad. Excellent. Number 8 or number 9. Hello, Mr. Emiliano. How are you today?
Good teacher, and you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, man. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Oh no, part number 9. Miss Paulette, how are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm good,
Good.
thank you.
I'm doing good. How was your weekend?
I'm good.
Good. Ready for class?
Yeah.
Present. Present. And we have Jesus. Mr. Jesus, how are you today? How you doing?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Ready for class?
Yes.
Yes. Very nice. And Miss Evelyn, hello, Miss Evelyn, how are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Are you ready too?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, guys, so let's go with part number 9 of the graduation program that we have, the speeches that we have been doing. Um, do you have cameras? Anybody, please? ¿Cómo los consiento? Ray Emiliano. Come on. So present. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for the camera. I'd like to see you. Thank you, Paulette. What I'm talking about. I have company that way. So present perfect progressive, it will be part number 9. So let's go with the instructions for this. All right. In this part of the program, we will talk about an event that started in the past and it continues it continues happening up until now. Okay, so that will be the grammar that we're going to be using today. An event started in the past, but continues, and this is important, continues happening, continues happening. That will be one of the important parts of today. All right. So let's go with the grammar that we're gonna need. right? Well, first of all, let's think about the conjugation, right? The grammar, the conjugation that we're gonna need. So if we think about the past and then we think about the continuous happening in this moment, these two factors, factor number one, factor number one will be the past. That will be factor number one. And then factor number two, it will be that it's happening in the present too, right? So started in the past and continues happening right now, okay? Maybe it's complicated for you to understand it, but let's talk about the grammar point, which is the present perfect progressive, okay? In their positive sentences, obviously, right? Maybe negative sentences. We're gonna practice both, right? We will talk about time adverbs of time, for example, or time expressions that we need for this specific topic, point number 2. And then point number 3. It will be the past participle. Not the past participle, I'm sorry, the present participle. I'm very sorry. The present participle, which is the ing. Okay. That's what it is. Those 3 topics will be important today. Evelyn's. No questions right in this moment? No, right? Part number 9. Are we ready for the explanation? Ready, Jesus? Ready for that explanation?
Yes.
Very nice. Okie doke. So let's go with this one, the present perfect progressive in the positive sentence. Okay, we're gonna have it like the subject, and then we're gonna have the auxiliary have or has, depending on the subject. Okay, then we're gonna get the verb, not the verb. I'm gonna get the auxiliary, been. All right, and then the verb in ing, and then the complement. Okay, a little bit complex. There you go. Okay. So imagine this situation. Did you copy it? You finish? Imagine this situation. Imagine you are, I don't know, I would say in the supermarket, right? And then you find a friend, I would say, an old friend. Okay, like that. Anywhere. It can be at the movie theater, it can be in the supermarket, it can be, I don't know, right? At a party. So you find this person, and the first question that's gonna happen in there is gonna be like, what have you been doing? 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 And then if you pay attention here, we're gonna get the one of the auxiliaries that I'm telling you. We're gonna get the other auxiliary that I'm telling you, and then we're gonna get the other, in this case, the verb in the ing. You know, the elements that we just talked about, right? ¿Qué sería entonces, what have you been doing? What have you been doing, Paulette? Paulette, what have you been doing? What have you been doing this year? I would say something like that. Okay, give me 1 second. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? What have you been doing this year? Right? You understand, Paulette?
Yes.
Yeah? So what have you been doing? So in that case, you will have to get a positive sentence. Paulette, what have you been doing this year?
I have been practice English.
Give me the practicing. I have been practicing English, right? And then I'm gonna say this year. Okay? Look at this specific time expression. You know, I have been practicing English this year. All right, let's pay attention on this one. This year, okay? If you are talking about this year in your mind, this is equal present, past, or future? What do you think?
Present.
Present, Evelyn, right? Exactly. So I'm talking about present, right? Specifically, if we're talking about present, right? Obviously, we're gonna need present time expressions like, for example, this week. What other options do you think you can use for these time expressions that we have? You know, that represent present. And
Today?
which one, mister?
Today?
Today, definitely, yeah, present. This week, this year, what else can we use? It can be short time, like, oops, what happened? No, my notebook. It can be short time, like, for example, this hour, right? But still representing present, right? Other options? Because we got this week, we got today, we got this hour, we got this year, we got it can be this summer if you are in summer, you know what I mean? So that one over there, one of the characteristics that you need, this is a note, okay? One of the characteristics that you need in this time expression is gonna be that it is not finished yet. It is not finished yet, right? Aún no ha terminado, right? So that will be the principal condition, right? It is not finished yet, or it hasn't finished yet, no ha terminado. It can be this week, obviously, right? Because this week, pues va empezando, right? No ha terminado. It can be today, yes, it can be today because it's not finished yet, right? For example, this summer, is that logical? What do you think? This hour, yes, it's possible. But this summer, what do you think? Are we in summer in this moment? Or is finished? What do you think? Does that represent present to you?
No.
No, right? No. This one, it will not be representing present. So if you're talking about this summer, maybe you can change it, but in this case, it will be impossible, right? Imagine if I say this Christmas. Am I representing present or future in that case? What do you think? Hi, Angie. What's up?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who is Clara? Hi, Clara. Who are you? Are you in someone's account? This Christmas, what do you think? Will it be representing present or will it be representing future? If I use this expression, you know? What do you think, guys? What is it? Present, past, future. What do you think, Paul? This Christmas. I am eating tamales this Christmas. I am eating tamales this Christmas, or I will eat tamales this Christmas. What will be better?
Mm. I will eating tamales this Christmas.
Exactly. It will be better, you know, because this Christmas is not representing present, right? So it's easy to identify, you know, the time expression. Okay. So let's go with that. For example, I'm gonna ask you, what have you been doing? What have you been doing in the I would say, what have you been doing in the afternoons? Okay. This year. All right. That will be the question. We understand it? We understand it correctly, 100%? Can you tell me? Yes, no? We understand it correctly? What have you been doing in the afternoons this year? Can you give me, everybody's gonna give me one example, okay? So, Jesus, what have you been doing in the afternoons this year?
I have been brushing my dishes.
I have been brushing the dishes, okay. All right. Maybe this one we can change it to maybe doing. I have been doing.
Doing. Okay.
Yeah, because brushing, it is correct, but it's very aggressive, you know? I have been doing. I have been doing the dishes. All right. And what will be your time expression, mister? Because I gave it to you right here. That is your time expression.
In,
Tell me.
in the afternoon.
Uh-huh. In the afternoons. And then, well, this year, right? Because you need to
Right.
position it yourself. You got it.
Yes.
What have you been doing? Mr. Paul, what have you been doing in the afternoons this year? What have you been doing?
Mm, I I have I dressing.
I have
I have been dressing uh, in the afternoons.
dressing what?
El
Dressing like
uniforme.
usando, ¿quieres decir?
Que me cambio y me pongo el uniforme.
I have been
Son cosas que te han pasado
mm,
en las mañanas este día, ¿que no?
mm, es más como qué has estado haciendo en las tardes este año. Es
Mm,
more like that.
I have
I,
been.
it's possible, Paul. I have been dressing up,
How do you say enter in ing? Entering is or
entering,
starting
and I have, it can be entering. I have been entering.
to my English class in the afternoons.
Excellent, that's the one, okay. So I have been entering, we're gonna change it for assistant. Okay. I have been assisting to my English class. You got it, man, in the afternoons. Okay. And what about you, Paulette? What have you been doing in the afternoons this year? What have you been doing?
I have been going to the school in the afternoon.
Excellent. I have been going to the school in the afternoon. Why, Paulette? Something specific? To practice something?
Mm,
Or to study in the afternoons?
study.
To study.
Yes.
Okay, so I have been going to school. I'm going to eliminate that, okay? I have been going to, it can be my school in the afternoons to study. Obviously this year, okay? All right, got it, Paulette. Angie, what's up, Angie? What have you been doing in the afternoons, Angie, this year? Can you tell me, please, what have you been doing in the afternoons this year?
I have been going to swim, and I go to the parties with my friends.
Okay, nice. So I have been going to swim, and I have, because it's a new idea, I have been what?
I have
Going?
been going to parties with my friends.
Excellent. To parties with my friends. Perfect, you got it. All right. Coming with Emiliano. Are you here, Emiliano? And Clara, is that you, Jaisa? Evelyn, are you ready, Evelyn? What have you been doing, Evelyn? Nobody? Jaisa? No? Jaisa. Okay, maybe not. All right, guys, so we got it, right? We're talking about the positive sentence, remember, okay? The positive sentences. So let's go now with the opposite. We're gonna go with the negative sentences, right? Okay, so talking about this one, because we're gonna use it also, the negative sentence, it will be very much the same, you know, because it will be the subject, it will be the have or the has, depending on the person, and then the been, you know, and then I have a problem, sorry. I'm talking about a negative, right? So the negative is subject, have or has, and then we're gonna include the negative word in here, you know, not subject, have or has. So you can say haven't or hasn't, right? I haven't, I have, I haven't, right? I haven't, and then been, I haven't been, and then the verb in ing, and then the complement. Okay. So if I ask you, if I ask you something like, look at this question. What haven't been, what haven't you, sorry, why haven't you been, what haven't you been doing, okay? Excuse me. What haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time? A ver, ¿quién se atreve a traducir esta pregunta? What haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time? So in this question, we will be obligated, we will be forced, you know, to answer with a negative sentence. What haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time? ¿Qué dice esa pregunta? ¿Quién me ayuda? What haven't you been doing this year? Right? It's very similar to what have you been doing what have you been doing in the afternoons this year? This is the positive, you know, have you. But I want to know, what haven't you? Why? You haven't been doing that because you don't have time. You don't have enough time. ¿Qué significa enough? You remember? Anybody? Enough? O ya que andan por ahí, pues toda la pregunta. ¿Qué es toda la pregunta? ¿Qué sería? Somebody?
Me.
What? Tell me, Jesus. I'm listening.
Ah, ¿qué no has estado haciendo este año porque tú... mm, es que no sé qué es enough.
Enough. Anybody? Enough. Para ayudarle, Jesús.
Suficiente.
Suficiente. There you go. Thank you for it.
Ya lo digo. O
Yeah,
es,
yes, please. Yes,
eh,
please.
¿qué no has estado haciendo este año porque no tienes suficiente tiempo?
There you go. Okay. So, what haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time? ¿Quién me puede decir? And it has to be a negative sentence, right? In my case, right? This is my sentence. I haven't been, I haven't been, um, I haven't been studying phonics this year. I'm talking about me, okay? I haven't been studying phonics this year because I don't have time, or because I don't have enough time. I work a lot, you know, for example. So can you tell me, Paulette, what haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time?
I haven't been practicing French this year because I don't have enough time.
Exactly. I haven't been practicing French this year, and everything is the same, okay? I haven't been practicing French this year because you know? Okay. Coming with Paul. Paul, what haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time, man? Make
Can you repeat?
sense? What haven't you been doing? What haven't you, here's the question. What haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time? Yeah.
I haven't been playing tennis this year.
Yes, excellent. And then we go with the rest, right? Because I don't have enough time, something like that. Mr. Jesus, what haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time?
I haven't been uh, 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 going to the
Excellent.
zoo, going to the
I
zoo
have,
this
yes. And then we continue with the same story, right? Because I don't have enough time. Angie, tell me, what haven't you been doing this year because you don't have enough time?
I haven't been going to shop to
Excellent.
shopping to shop.
Only shop, only shop. Or, and you can eliminate the two and you can put shopping. I haven't been going shopping. There you go. This year because I don't have enough time, right? Evelyn, what haven't you been doing? Emiliano?
I haven't
Oh,
been
yes,
going.
Evelyn. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I haven't been going. mm, Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. All right.
¿Cómo
So,
se dice playa?
beach?
Yes, I
Be-
haven't been going to the beach this year.
Excellent, yes. This year because I don't have enough time, okay? So that was only an example, right? Talking about a specific time like this year, right? So let's go with the practice of today. We're gonna get to the writing and speaking. Okay, writing and speaking. All right. What I want to know. Okay, this is what you will be writing about. I want to know. Me, Rayner, okay? I want to know. O sea, yo quiero saber. En verdad que sí quiero saber. That way, I'm putting some emphasis on this, okay? I want to know what you have been doing, right? What have you been doing? What you have been doing during all this time that you have, sorry about it, but it's very long, that you have been taking classes with me, that you have been taking classes with. Yeah. What have you been doing? What have you been doing in your life, you know? Como, ¿qué más has estado haciendo aparte de tomar clases conmigo? ¿Qué más has estado haciendo? What else you have been doing? Have you been taking, I don't know, like soccer practice? Have you been going to swim like Angie, for example? Have you been practicing a specific sport? Have you been, I don't know, what have you been doing? Have you been, I don't know, playing a video game? Have you been, I don't know, I want to know. Okie doke. So, we do the writing, okay? And when you are finished, you tell me so you can talk to me. ¿Estamos bien? ¿Alguna pregunta? It's understandable? No questions? What have you been doing?
O sea, tenemos que escribir cosas que nos han pasado y nos volvieron a pasar o en su clase o en general.
No. Por ejemplo, ¿qué has estado haciendo en tu vida, no? Aparte de estar tomando clases conmigo todo este tiempo. I'm talking about all this time, you know, that we have been in class. What else you have been doing? ¿Qué más has estado haciendo? Aparte de estar tomando, de que has estado tomando clases conmigo, you know? I have been taking English classes with Mr. Rayner and también he estado haciendo esto, he estado viajando a ciertos lugares, he estado visitando a ciertas personas, like that. He estado practicando un deporte. What else have you been doing? That will be the question.
Ok.
Okay. Got it, mister.
I'm finished, teacher. Tiene el micrófono apagado, teacher.
Oh, los voy a cambiar de sala, Jesús, y luego te jalo, ¿vale?
Ok.
All right. But you know what, Jesús? De una vez, aquí mismo. I'm listening.
Ya.
Yes, I'm listening.
Eh, what you have been doing during all this time that you have been taking classes with me? I have been going to the park in the night. I have been going to my grandmother's house. I have playing soccer all days. And I haven't going to La Colorada in 7 months. I'm finished.
Oh, okay. La Colorada. Who is from La Colorada? Your parents.
It is next to Emoji.
Yeah, but who is from there? Your parents.
My grandparents.
Your grandparents. Very nice. All right, Mr. Jesus. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for more speaking.
Okay.
Okie
Bye.
doke. Good
I'm
grammar.
finished.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Paul, I'm listening. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
What I have been doing apart from English class is going out with my friends to the cinema, to the mall, to my house, etc. I have been taking guitar class and
Oh,
I have
nice.
been traveling to the United States many times.
Okay. It's
Mm,
perfect. Yeah, you got it.
yes.
Very nice, Paul. That is the idea. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Who's ready?
Finish.
I'm listening, Paulette.
I will talk about what I have been doing this year. I have been learning English with teacher Rayner. Also, I have been practicing basket. In the mornings, I have been going to school from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. In the afternoons, I have been doing my homework every day.
Perfect. Perfect grammar, Paulette. Zero mistakes in the grammar. Very good. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Goodbye, teacher.
Very good.
Finish,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Tell me, Emiliano, I am listening.
What I do other than my English class is play video games, swim, practice guitar, play basketball, do my homework, go to high school, sleep, wake up and watch movies or rematch movies. Finish, teacher.
No. All right. Very simple. I got you,
Yes,
Emiliano. Okie dokie. Continue practicing the guitar.
yes, teacher.
All right. See you
Goodbye.
tomorrow. Bye-bye. Angie, hello. Ready, Angie?
Yes, I'm finished.
I'm listening.
Yes. Where are you going to go on vacation this year? I am going to other countries to see different place and visit different place, and I see different animals and flowers.
All right. What country are you gonna go?
I don't know, but I'm going because it's a surprise in my
Oh,
to my
for
birthday.
your 15th birthday?
Yeah, no, and for my third birthday.
13th birthday. How old are you, Angie? You are 12?
Yes,
No, shut up. Really?
yes, really.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were, I don't know, like maybe 13 or 14, but not 12. When
No,
is your birthday?
December 9th.
Okay, and you have a trip planned.
Yes.
Nice. You tell me, okay, when you receive the surprise, you tell me, teacher, we're gonna go to, and then you tell me.
Yes,
All
teacher,
right.
I thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you soon.
See you
Bye
tomorrow.
bye. See you tomorrow. Yeah.
Goodbye. Thank
Bye
you.
bye, Angie. Bye bye.